is Doreen, your resident chef on the Vegas Morning Blend. Today I'm going to make a mozzarella tomato basil tart, but it's going to be a modern form of this because everyone's seen it like a million times already. Beautiful heirloom tomatoes. This is a brandy wine. Again, not perfect looking, okay? It's not engineered, it's just natural. And then I'm going to be using some green ones, brandy wine, which was like this one, some red ones and a little bit of yellow ones, just to give a variety of color, okay? I've also got some pesto here, basil pesto. Now, you can either make your own from your favorite recipe or just to save some time and some money because pine nuts are very expensive, pick up your favorite one, and if you can doctor it up a little bit with some extra Parmigiano Reggiano, basil, and if you want to get more pine nuts, go ahead and add that in, okay? I've also got some fresh mozzarella, and you can also buy it where it's already pre-cut for you, so you don't have to worry about making them perfectly even. All right, a little bit of chives for some garnish. Today, I'm gonna be using puff pastry as my bottom for the tart. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and pick up your favorite puff pastry at the market. You're gonna follow all the instructions on how to bake it, but what I'm gonna be telling you is how to cut it out and also how to bake it because I don't want it to actually puff up. So I have the Ziploc container that's great for liquids. Now I love the shape, round, and I like the size. It's about 4.5 inches across. So if you do have a cutter that's that big, terrific, but if not, you can always use one of these, okay? You're gonna just cut out the circles, each one, okay? And you can see, very easy. All right, so let's egg wash both of these. And you're gonna be cutting out 6 pieces, okay? So I'm actually gonna get another piece of parchment paper. I'm gonna go ahead and cover it on top. I'm gonna get one more sheet pan and I'm just gonna put it right on top. This is gonna stop the actual puff pastry from puffing up too high. We wanna keep it nice and flat, and that is just to make it's for the look of the whole presentation of this tart, okay? Let's put this in the oven. This is what it's gonna look like when it comes out of the oven. I baked it at 375 for 35 minutes or until golden. All right, so I have all of my heirloom tomatoes already cut up. I have my mozzarella already cut up. Let's go ahead and plate this. For a little trick, actually, just put a little dab of basil pesto on the bottom and see how it just keeps your puff pastry in place so it doesn't move. All right, so let's go ahead and get a piece of tomato. And actually, don't forget to always salt and pepper everything as you go along, okay? That's just so that everything has flavor. I'll put on the cheese. I'll put on a little tablespoon or teaspoon of pesto. And it's okay if it kind of runs off the edges because it'll just give it some color. Again, another piece of tomato, a little salt, a little pepper. All right, this looks delicious. My mouth is already watering. And sometimes as the size is going up and you want to make it smaller, you totally can. And then we're just going to garnish it with a little bit of chives. All right. And there is your mozzarella tomato basil tart. This is Doreen Fang, your resident chef on the Vegas Morning Blend with your mozzarella, tomato, and basil tart. Enjoy.